Okay, we are live on the Twitches.
Sweet. And sour.
And Skittles?
Wouldn't that count as sweet? Unless you're using the sour Skittles, then it would be sweet and sour.
See, I thought of Sour Patch Kids.
I am not allowed to have those anymore thanks to the Geneva Convention.
I regret having them thanks to the Final Fantasy VI stream.
Final Fantasy VI?
Oh no, King's Quest VI.
Okay.
Ah!
I was gonna say we haven't gotten to that one yet.
I was going to say, King's Quest VI. Didn't you need to replace the roof of your mouth after that stream?
Oh, I definitely had a hard time falling asleep after.
Yeah.
But yes, Happy New Year, everybody! Or Furry New Year in our case.
Yep.
Lady Mage has apparently not heard the Sour Patch Kids story from you, Lantern.
Oh, you haven't? Well, once the game gets going, maybe.
Yeah, let's start up with that. Okay.
We are playing Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. We know nothing of this game.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
And we
none
have
of
Suraht
us.
with
This is a completely new game as far as I know.
Yep. Okay, looks like we can only go to the Infinity Pool. Or Infinity Pool.
Cool.
I've been in one of those. It was at the resort in the Dominican Republic. Freaked me the hell out because it's like, where's the end of the pool?
Don't
That's
drop wrapped presents in a pool.
It's a duck! And we
There's
can-
also a
What a twist! I totally did not see a duck coming in this game.
everyone thinks they're such sweet little things. Ducks, wah wah, wah wah. Soft downy feathers and nice little wings. Ducks, wah wah, wah wah. But there's a poison I'd like to administer. You say they're cuddly, but I think they're sinister. Ducks, wah wah, wah wah.
Is that a
Alan
consistent
Moore, everyone.
shadow? Yes, it is.
Well, I'll be damned.
I guess they didn't have too much to really worry about in this game, so better get the shadows right.
I guess. Oh, okay, I can switch the camera angles. Woo! Look at him go!
He totally needs to take a ride down that slide.
Yeah.
He really does, but I don't think I can actually control him. Like, I think he just floats.
He's floating and moving.
Moving and grooving to the music.
Maybe. Well, no, you couldn't go down the tube because the tube goes up.
Like Bert didn't.
Nope.
Like Bert did not. Ernie was very sad about that.
Oh, wait, I think maybe he's going in. Is he going in? Come on!
He's kind of going to the other direction, though.
We believe in you, Duck.
Come on, duck! Come on! Go in!
Oh, maybe we'll get a white duck.
Oh, there's another one! Oh, we got a poo duck!
That looks like a mossy duck.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a deeper quack!
A chia
Darth
pet.
Duck. Well, the chlorine would kill off all stuff growing on it eventually.
You would think, but depends on how well this water's chlorinated.
Maybe. Also, hello, Spire.
Hi, Spire.
Hey, Spire. The duck is getting awfully close to the edge next to the slide.
Come on! Go down the slide. Go
You
down
know you
the
want
slide.
to.
Come on. Come on. Oh,
And
you're getting there.
It's getting there.
Hell yeah!
Sploosh.
Oh, achievement unlocked. Private pool.
Just getting achievements, really?
Apparently.
Of course you put achievements in a game like this.
Oh,
Did you ever see the game Soda Drinker Pro?
I have not, and I am deeply concerned suddenly.
come on.
Let's put it this way. It was a collectathon of the worst caliber.
Ooh.
And by that I mean, I'm trying to think of the game. It was like you were stuck in a bad Roblox game.
You know what game we should absolutely do? And I wouldn't have any regrets doing this game at all.
You're gonna say Chrono Cross again, aren't you?
No, I wasn't. Donkey Kong 64.
Oh.
See, at least that has something to do besides just collect things.
Got another one.
It is the
It's
collect.
Is that made of stone?
I think so. I think we got a rock duck.
Got
Rock
a body
duck.
made of stoner.
Rocky Duck. No, we cannot do that in December, Lady Mage. That's the 1 month we're not allowed to do Donkey Kong games in.
Yep.
Wow, we even get, like, if we go under the water and then come back out, our screen is actually all blurry.
That's kind of cool.
There is some good attention to detail for what...
Oh, hey, Spanish radio.
Oh,
Eh. So what's the quack button?
that would be space. I've been pressing it. But I guess it's probably
Uh-oh.
quiet here. Oh, he's going down that way. Come on.
He's going up the vacuum tube, maybe?
Come on. Whee!
Yep.
He's been abducted!
High
The
rise.
aliens are at it again!
Yep. High rise is the achievement for that one, and it looked like the Mario pipe in the picture.
Eh?
Nice. It's funny, like, occasionally, because I live in the South, and because I live near-ish to Mexico, there is a high Spanish population here, high Mexican population, and, like, every now and then I'll hear them playing mariachi music on radios, and I'm like, I want to know, because I do enjoy mariachi music, but I'm sitting there wondering, like, are you listening to this because you enjoy it, or are you listening it to throw us whiteys off your trail? And, like, when we were in the Dominican Republic, like, we were in a cab and they were playing, like, mariachi music, and I'm like, okay, I know that's not a thing here. You're just doing this to mess with us, aren't you?
Oh, Pooh Duck went for a ride.
Good luck getting the stone duck down there, though.
Yep. Oh,
Uh-oh.
we got another one.
This one doesn't sink.
It's a red
This
duck.
one's red.
Okay. I will be right back.
Okay.
You okay?
Well, that means he goes faster, right?
If the laws of Gundam apply, yes. That's a char asnable, yeah.
Yep. Also, hey,
See the
there's a night and day mechanic, it looks like.
so we get to lounge in the pool at nighttime.
Sweet.
I quite like getting to lounge in the pool at nighttime. I believe Lantern is attending to the real meat world.
Yeah, I think he's getting
At the moment.
lasagna.
Yeah. Is that a crowbar at the bottom of the pool?
Looks like it. And a golf ball.
Or is that would be a snorkel? A snorkel would make more sense.
Yeah.
See, I quite like night swimming.
Also, yeah, it kind of looks like the stone duck may be moving. Slightly.
Is it actually moving in any direction that would get it down the slide? Probably not.
Nah.
Ooh, the little vacuum tube lights up.
Yeah.
Does the slide have lights?
Well, it's got a light right next to it.
Looks like the red duck's turn to go down there is just about to come up.
Yep. Come on, Charizable. Go Noom. Also, hey, look, there's kind of a Christmas tree over there.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh, I think he's...
I wonder if that's a seasonal thing.
Maybe. I know they have, like, different seasonal packs, I think, that you can buy separately.
Unless this is Gordon Freeman's pool.
Yeah.
Well, then it would make sense to be a crowbar down there, yeah.
Yeah.
You know the problem whenever I hear mariachi music is now?
We got a camo
Salmon
duck.
Max camo duck. That would make the hunters angry.
Yep.
Salmon Max has kind of ruined me for mariachi music from now on, though.
Make a wish, apparently, is the next one
Make
I got.
a wish. That's the achievement.
Yeah.
I didn't see you blow out a candle or anything.
Oh,
Wait, was that inner tube always there?
the palm tree one?
Okay,
Yes.
that's the palm tree, okay.
Oh, come on.
No, he's about to get to go fast.
Come on. Come on. A little further. A little further. Whee!
So no special lighting down here in the offshoot pool there.
Doesn't look like it. Are you gonna go in the tube?
Eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder how many ducks you can end up with in that lower pool.
Good question. Stone Duck is still chilling. He tilted
I
a
don't think
little.
it's moving. I think it's staying right where it is.
Yeah.
What did we end up calling the first duck? Did we call it anything?
I don't think we did. I don't think we've named him yet.
It's like Sims radio.
Maybe this is in the world of The Sims and we just don't know it.
Oh God, we don't have a ladder.
We don't. Char's taking their time. Oh, there's another one. Why are we getting this
Uh-oh.
one?
It floats.
We got a wooden duck.
A wooden duck. Eh. You know, you probably don't want to leave that in the pool too long.
Oh,
No, sunrise.
Nope, he's still
This
there.
game has good ambiance.
Mm-hmm. It's
They
definitely
have
one-
actually nailed the feel of floating around in a pool
as a duck.
as a duck.
I question where all these ducks are actually coming from.
The sky presence.
Apparently.
This is The Sims. Oh, God.
Oh, Char is still chilling out in his little mini pool here.
Yep. Pinocchio duck.
Yep. Is Camo Duck going for it? Come on, Camo Duck!
Camo duck. There does seem to be a little vortex right in front of the slide.
Just a bit.
So if it gets close, it gets sucked in.
Come on, Camo Duck!
Which I guess makes sense since you got water flowing over there. Where's the water coming in from, though?
I was gonna say, I don't see a filter or anything. Up, nope, come on!
Ah, the bounce pushed it away.
Cruise ship was an achievement I got.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like, They're
all
like-
congregating near the exit tube there.
yeah. Looks like Yellow Duck and Pooh Duck were having a chill next to each other. Now this, maybe he's mud, but then he would still kind of get mushed up.
Is there a boat out there?
It sounded like there was a boat. I don't see it. Oh, there it is!
No,
There's
that
the boat.
is. There's the cruise liner.
Hello!
That is a massive beach ball.
I used to have one like that.
Oh wait, there's a ladder.
Oh, yeah, there is.
It's not in the pool though, so
Nah.
we're still gonna die eventually.
Yeah. Oh, there's another present.
And it just
It's a,
gold duck.
I think, it's a Christmas
That's a
ornament.
Christmas ornament duck.
It's- Merry Quackmas.
Okay. That was your achievement, huh?
No, that's just what I
Oh,
called
okay.
it.
Okay.
It should have been the achievement. What are you made of? I can't imagine you can actually float.
Well, if it's made out of the standard, hollow aluminum or, those easily shatterable Christmas ornaments you get, they're just hollow. As long as there's air inside of it, it'll float.
Okay. Oop. Yeah, I think at this point, Yellow Duck and Pooh Duck are having a good time together.
They're plotting something.
Yeah. And
Char has just been
Charles
chilling out all by himself for a long time now.
I need time to recharge. I'm an introvert.
Char is antisocial.
Very.
But when Lantern gets back, I'll have to ask if that's normal for him.
Yeah.
Because I don't know enough about Gundam to tell you.
Same. I did the LP with him, and I still don't know anything.
Granted, that was one 30-minute video. And it didn't really talk about Char much in it.
Bold to assume that was the only one.
Yeah, that's the only one I've seen that you've done Gundam Let's
Yeah.
Play with.
Well, the next one won't be out for a while. Oh, I think he's finally going down the slide. Come on. Nope.
Nope, he's waving his butt by the slide, by the tube.
I twerk at you, tube.
At least he's not alone down there.
Yeah, somehow Wooden Duck came down here.
Wooden Duck almost just went straight for the tube, too.
Yeah. Notice me. Notice me. No.
You know, this is kind of like playing Peggle. I think they just advertised mac and cheese.
Ooh.
They are saying there is actual words in that broadcast.
Yeah.
So it isn't Simlish.
Yeah. Either that or maybe we're like in some kind of weird portal where like we just enter different video game worlds. Either that or we're in Silent Hill or something. Oh, another one. What do we got this time? We got a gingerbread duck.
Ginger duck. Okay.
Not my gumdrop buttons.
Be good. Gingerbread duck has been kind of stuck in place. I guess you have to wait till something bumps into him.
Maybe. Maybe he's a very serious gingerbread. Whoop. Aw, Wooden Duck almost got to kiss Char.
Oh, Char looked like he was heading for the slide.
Yep.
The tube.
Yeah, gingerbread duck don't go very far.
He's moving. Not very fast, but
Nope,
looks
there.
like he's... There
Char,
he goes.
Finally!
Char finally decided he'd had enough of Wooden
Well,
Duck, I guess.
He really zoomed there.
Yeah.
And, oh, well, Wooden Duck's now got Ornament Duck. Gingerbread Duck is going in ass first.
Yeah, sadly, he didn't get to go down the slide that way.
No.
He has to make it all the way around.
And of course, there's a random advertiser in the Twitch chat.
Come on. Be gone, bot.
Yellow Duck, you can't go in that way. Yellow Duck, you can't go in that way. It's a one-way.
Did it actually delete the message?
I don't know. I'm not actually on Twitch. I'm looking on Restream. Whoop, Char's back in the pool. As is Camo Duck.
Okay, it deleted that. Because on my screen, it leaves the message up just with a strike through in it.
Okay.
Because I didn't know if it was still around. Okay.
Now we got 4 in the mini pool and 3 plus Stone Duck in here.
The mini pool is popular now.
Yep.
Keeps going. Char's gonna have... Nope, Char's down there, isn't he?
Yep. I guess he made friends.
I guess.
Yep, and there he is. He's snuggling with Wooden Duck.
Wooden Duck is very popular.
Oh, there's a new one.
Uh-oh.
What do we get this time? Reindeer Duck!
We're getting a lot of Christmas-themed ducks.
Apparently. Pooh Duck, you can't go down that way. Oop, I think Char may be going back up the tube.
Char is headed back, and Camo Duck decided to give him a hand with that, apparently.
Yep.
Char is taking his time. He is not going fast.
Boop, 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 boop. Whee! Why? Where'd the water go? Oh, there it is. It just popped right in there.
He came out of that thing at a weird angle.
He did. Gingerbread Duck is liking his soaps. Oh! Suddenly we went into a horror game, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh!
It jingles?
Reindeer duck jingle bells! Jingle duck, jingle all your ducks.
Well, don't jingle all the ducks. There are some that don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
Stone duck still chilling.
Yep. Well, it looks like Ornament Duck went down the slide.
Ornament duck had some momentum going there.
He did. Pretty.
What is it? 5 minutes between new ducks?
Probably.
I have not been timing.
Me neither.
I wonder how random the order you get these ducks in is.
I'd assume it would be different. I don't know, Layla, you've seen this game before. How random does this get? Oh wait, that's a candy cane in the pool.
Oh, is it? Oh, I guess.
Shouldn't that have been melted by now?
You would think.
It's sugar.
Yeah, hardened sugar will. It will dissolve in water. Unless it's just a plastic decoration of a candy cane.
Maybe. Oh, Charizard went for another ride.
Char has been active. Char been going back and forth.
Oh, there's another present. We get
There's
this
another present.
It is
Zebra duck.
optical illusion duck.
Could be.
It's
Kinda looks more like a pigeon.
Oko-san, what are you doing in this game? Let's see, anyone else left in the mini pool here? It's just Camo Duck.
Camo duck all by himself. Oko-san would not want to go for a swim. It messes with his musk.
Yes.
On the other hand, Lantern will be very surprised to see Oko-san in the pool.
I know. He's gonna be shocked beyond belief on a lot of things. Like the fact that Charaznable's getting cuddly with Wooden Duck.
Yeah.
Camo Duck is trying to practice his stealth.
What the heck? Is that duck made of banana? What did I miss?
Oh, so you missed Camo Duck. You missed Wooden Duck, who is currently hitting on Charaznable a lot. We got Christmas Ornament Duck. We got Gingerbread Duck. We got Reindeer Duck, who jingles. And now we got Optical Illusion Duck, aka Oko-san.
Oh god.
And Stone
Also,
Duck is still
Charaznable's here too, somewhere.
Yep, there he is.
I'm considering, because I've been doing some drawing the past couple of days, I'm considering trying to draw this zombie.
Oh no, Oko-san's trying to convert Char to the one true pudding.
I don't think it'll work. He's a genocidal madman, sir.
There, he was grabbing Optical Illusion Duck to plot. Also, we discovered there's a candy cane at the bottom of the pool.
Yep. And Stone Duck is still chilling.
Yep.
Oop, Gingerbread Duck is all by his lonesome now. Oh, okay, the little thing up in the corner actually tells you, I guess, when the next duck arrives.
Oh,
okay.
it's a duck gauge.
Neat.
Got it. Yeah, I'm considering drawing this as a hobby because one of the nightmares I recently had involved it, which is confusing to me.
Also, you missed you missed the boat.
There was a boat?
There was a
There
boat.
was a boat.
What kind of boat?
A cruise liner.
Yep.
Because I know down in Tampa, there is a party boat that's modeled to look like a pirate ship, and basically we see it every time we go to visit Courage. We're just like, oh yeah, the pirate ship is there.
Whoop, new one. We got Santa boat duck.
Santa duck.
Wait a minute. He goes ho ho ho.
I have discovered the true meaning of Christmas. We still haven't watched Christmas Eve together.
We haven't.
Granted, I didn't watch it this year, period, because we were watching other Christmassy shit, but,
Yep. We watched the Christmas Dragon.
So it's about 4 minutes a duck, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that range.
Oh, Camo Duck's about to meet Gingerbread Duck. Oh, look at that. Oh. we got another love fest going on.
Poor Stone Duck.
Yeah, he's...
Destined to be forever alone.
it's a life of solemn dignity.
Just a bit. Oh, there goes Reindeer Duck. Down the slide.
It's running away from Santa Duck.
Yeah.
The holidays are over. It wants its vacation.
No, bitch, get back here!
Oh, I think he's about to go down. He's going down. Or going up, I should say. No, or maybe he's
Yep,
stuck.
his vacation did not get to last very long.
Nope.
Time to see if
He's very
Rain-
slowly sliding back.
Come on, Reindeer Duck.
Time for the reindeer to fly. Come on.
I don't think the pirate ship goes all the way to Hawaii, I'm afraid.
Almost. Come on, whee!
Launch.
He's chasing after the Reindeer Duck. Get back here, you bastard! Ducks Adrift is the achievement I just unlocked.
The hell is that an achievement for? Like, I'm tempted to look up the achievement guide,
Probably
but
just time spent.
Maybe.
I'm willing to bet there are a lot of time spent
Oh no,
achievements
look! Over there!
because
There's a huge flock!
we got a flock of ducks.
oh my god, it's free-range ducks.
I question how they're out here, considering, you know, it looks like the ocean.
Wait, is that just a flock of large rubber ducks?
I wonder.
It kind of looks like it.
Yeah, maybe.
Free range rubber ducks.
I don't know if this is still a thing, but when I was a kid growing up in Spotsylvania County, there was an event, ho ho ho, an annual event, the annual Rappahannock Rubber Duck Race. It was a thing for, like, charity, although there were prizes involved. Basically, you go to locations, and you donate money, and they give you a little ticket with a number on it.
We
when
got
the
gay
day of
rights duck.
gay rights duck. When the day of the race comes, the city of Fredericksburg would dump a shitload of rubber ducks into the Rappahannock River and just have them go. And whatever numbered duck wound up being in first, that was the one that won the big prize. So yeah, rubber duck racing on the Rappahannock River. That was a thing where I grew up.
Camo duck's about to leave.
Yep. And yep, free range rubber ducks, I guess.
Rubber ducky, you're the one who makes pastime lots of fun.
I mainly think of put down the ducky.
Put down the ducky if you want to play the saxophone.
Oh, look! Yellow duck had babies!
What? When did that happen?
I'm sorry.
Wood duck! I blame Wood Duck for this.
Wood duck, you horny, horny bastard.
I thought we established that Pooh Duck and Rubber Duck were having a thing. It's
Oh, you've seen how Wood Duck acts.
true.
Wood Duck been cozying up to all of them.
Apparently.
Ho ho ho.
At least they all look like their mama?
You would kind of think that would have to be the mama, considering they're hanging out around them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, everybody's celebrating the birth. It's a baby shower.
Yay!
Oh my god, hang on. Just follow me here. We've got Christmas ducks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What if that was the Immaculate Conception ducks?
The Virgin Duck Mary?
Yes.
Okay, which one of you is Duck Jesus?
As remember, Jesus canonically had brothers.
Yep. And sisters as well, I believe.
Which one gets to be Jesus' brother Bob?
The one sibling I know he has a name. I actually have a story about this. So I was like a freshman in high school, and the discussion, like maybe people had just watched Dogma or something, but like I was eating lunch with a bunch of my friends, and the discussion of Jesus and his siblings came up. Like one of my friends was like, wouldn't it be weird if Jesus had siblings? And I'm like, actually, biblically speaking, he did. What? You mean there was some guy named, like, Jimbo Christ or whatever? And I'm like, well, the one brother whose name I know was named James, so kinda. And he's like, fuck you, Lantern. I was kidding. I'm like, yeah, no, Jimbo Christ.
I think Robin Williams made a joke like that, too.
I'm just thinking there was a song I heard, and I can't remember who sang it, but it was the song was titled Jesus Brother Bob.
I remember there was a comedian who had a song about Jesus' asshole brother Craig. I'm fucking Craig!
We got Sans Duck!
Nope.
Sans Ductor Tail.
We're about to have a bad time.
So for Christmas, I got my parents' video game sheet music, and it was just an assortment of things. I swear I didn't do this on purpose. There is one Undertale song in this sheet music. It is, in fact, Megalovania.
You know, of all the songs you could turn into piano sheet music, that wouldn't be my first choice.
This is for violin and cello.
It still wouldn't be my first choice.
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's not even my favorite song in the game, not by a long shot. Not even my favorite boss song in the game.
Nope, the babies were abandoned.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're all hanging out somewhere else.
They're all on the steps.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, considering they're babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of need that. Maybe they're taking a nap. Oh. Santa Duck, what are you doing to Camo Duck?
I saw Santa.
Sneaking up on Reindeer Duck. Run, Reindeer, run!
Run, Rudolph! Santa's gonna make it to town.
I don't want to pull your damn sleigh. Oh.
I think this has come up before, but like my favorite song from Undertale is "It's Raining Somewhere Else."
The babies were hanging out near the steps.
Yeah.
You can see them just kind of near Ornament Duck over there.
Yep.
Yep.
I think he's checking on them.
Somebody needs to.
Yeah, Mama Yellow Duck clearly is not paying attention to her babies.
I'm going clubbing. I know parents I've known parents like that.
Yeah,
To be fair, parents do need time away from their kids.
yeah.
I've known parents that would take their kids and drop them off in front of a neighbor's house without telling the neighbor and then go do whatever.
Oh, it's raining. Oh no, we're in a hurricane.
The joke is obvious.
Sans Underduck, is this your fault?
It's raining somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And there's significant wind to go along with this rain.
Yeah. The ducks
See,
don't seem to mind.
His theme I wouldn't count as a boss theme, but it fits in, like, Hopes and Dreams uses his theme, and Hopes and Dreams is probably my favorite boss song from Undertale. If you include Deltarune into that equation, my favorites change a lot. Favorite piece of music in Deltarune is Lost Girl. Favorite boss theme is I think it's called Knock You Down.
The one you get, yeah, the one you get with Queen.
Lava Duck?
Lava
Oh,
Duck.
It's actually smoking.
It's actually smoking, yes.
So realistically, it should be sinking.
I wonder if you give it long enough, will it just sink? Will it actually cool off and then sink? We'll have to keep an eye on that one.
Yeah. Right now it's trying to hook up with Sans Underduck.
Sans only has one hit point. He wouldn't survive very long next to lava.
Nope. Oh! Yellow Duck, what are you doing with Camo Duck?
Go take care of your kids, Yellow Duck.
I needs to find a new daddy!
Oh, she's got two of them now.
Duck
What?
threesome. That's a sentence I just said.
Not the weirdest things we've said on the internet.
No. Heartache is an amazing boss theme as well.
Oh, Gingerbread Duck's going for a ride.
Is the radio singing in Japanese right now?
It's been switching various languages.
I've heard Spanish and English specifically come out of it.
Come on, Gingerbread Duck. Come on, there we go. Whee! Oh no, he just murdered the babies.
I knew there was something wrong with Gingerbread Duck.
You gave him a little nudge.
The lights are on, but you're not home. Your will is not your own.
It would be funny if they'd programmed in Lava Duck to just cool off and sink right next to Stone Duck.
Yeah, because poor Stone Duck has really been kind of just not having a good day. Now the babies are just all over the place.
We're
Well,
lost.
that's what happens when the gingerbread slams into you.
Yeah. I mean, I know the whole thing is can't catch me in the gingerbread man, but this is ridiculous. Oop.
Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread
He
man.
probably should run, because Santa Duck might want to eat him.
Oh no. God, John Lithgow was amazingly cast for that role.
Oh, look, there's Wood Duck hanging around the babies. Maybe he is the father.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oop, back with Char again.
Char's been surprisingly quiet.
Yeah.
See, this is that stretch of time after the 1 year war where he's off with Baxis Xeon before he goes back to Earth to join the Anti-Earth Union group as Quattro Bagina. Whose name has been translated in many, many hilarious ways.
Whoop, new present. Nutcracker Duck. Oh, he plays Sugar Plum Fairy.
We haven't gotten to that episode of the Justice League yet.
No, I'm just thinking, oh no, we have Shoe.
Oh no.
Did you touch my Scrooge McDuck doll?
On
I will
fire.
cut a bitch!
I got an achievement that said on fire.
I think
The
the,
wood duck.
lava duck
The wood
set
duck.
the wooden
Oh,
one
Oh
on fire.
god.
Oh no, Wood Duck!
Sorry kids, your father's on fire now.
I mean, I always said your father was hot, but... He's gotta burn out eventually.
Burn out or burn up, one of the two.
I got something to say. It's better to burn out than fade away. I can't do a
timed
good,
that so perfectly with Optical Illusion Duck sliding through like a badass.
I should listen to more Def Leppard. Courage had their greatest hits back in the day.
You'd think, but he hasn't touched really the water other than the bottom. So I don't know. Now we got this one
Maybe
little
it'll
baby-
rain again and put it out.
Maybe. Oh, or he's just gonna snuggle up to
Or
Lava
he's just
Duck
gonna
again.
keep putting them on fire. One of the two.
Lava Duck's a homewrecker.
Yep.
If I can't have her, no one can. And then we're gonna need to get Nero Wolf Duck and Archie Goodwin Duck to solve this murder mystery.
You know who we need.
The Duck-tective?
That too.
Who are you
We
gonna
need the
go with?
Benoit Blanc duck.
Hell yeah. we watched that the day before Christmas Eve, and that movie is awesome.
I still haven't seen it. I need to see it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
It has a slightly different feel from Knives Out. It's hard for me to pick one over the other. They're both great. There's a quote I want to say, but I can't say it because it's spoilery. But trust me, it's the funniest thing in the denouement of any detective thing I have ever seen in my life. The people who have watched the movie know precisely the line I'm talking about. I love how Layla and Lady Mage are like, no, we need Darkwing Duck.
Hell yeah.
I mean,
That's
yes,
also
that's obvious, but
Oop, there goes Pooh Duck. Oh, I think Pooh Duck's going down the slide again. Look at him go. He's ready.
Yep, he went right for the slide. Ah, he bounced out of the range.
Nope, there he goes
Pooh.
again.
Nope, there he goes.
Whee!
Pooh Duck is taking the kids to the pool.
I get it. Shoe's whispering into Santa Duck's ear.
I need you for an experiment.
Oop, there it goes again. Whee! Oh, there's the boat again.
Boat.
Hi, boat.
My parents are supposed to be taking a cruise in France, come May.
New duck.
Yep, just getting a drink of water. There we go.
Okay.
New duck.
Got
New duck.
ugly sweater duck.
Benoit Blanc. Good to see ya.
We actually for the holidays we had to get my grandmother an ugly sweater because at the facility she's staying in they were having an ugly sweater contest and I don't know if anybody won. This is gonna sound dark, but most of the people in that wing are like they probably wouldn't care that much. They just enjoy being with each other and that sort of thing. Gran definitely is beyond caring. But like, so what's the fucking expensive store in Quail Springs Mall? Name just went right out of my head. We're going through it, and my mom's like, "Oh, we can find an ugly sweater here," and I'm like, "Are you sure?" Von Nauer, that's what it was. But we're going through, and luckily, like my dad and I had just our eyes peeled, and we look over and we're like, "Oh wait, there's one. It has crap hanging off of it. There we go."
So yeah, it looks like Wooden Duck is no longer on fire.
And apparently no worse for wear for having been on fire.
You can't burn me, I'm Suction Cup Duck!
Up,
Although Lava Duck looks like it's intent to
reignite the flame.
restore the fire, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Ugly Sweater Duck will protect him.
The hell is it singing?
I'm not sure.
I can't place the tune it's singing.
Me neither.
It sounded familiar. Hang on.
Yeah, let me go back to him.
Seriously, what the hell are you singing?
I can't tell what that is.
It's maddening! ho ho.
Ho ho ho. Oh, I think he's I think he's trying to set someone else on fire.
It's got Camo Duck, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Camo Duck buffered him out.
Yep. Oh, I guess he's a soldier.
What secrets do you hold, ugly sweater duck?
Also, man, that candy cane has been lasting very long.
Wow.
Oop, gingerbread duck just went for a ride.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Green giant. Wait, what?
Oh, looks like Sans Undertale's cuddling up to Ugly Sweater Duck.
Sans Undertale would absolutely love an ugly sweater. Wait, if he's Sans Undertale duck, would that make Reindeer Duck Noel duck?
Let's see what this one is. We got Flannel Duck?
I can't really tell.
Yeah, I think that's Flannel.
Or like checkered? Or... Hang on.
It's too dark to tell for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, it looks pixely to me, mostly.
Yeah.
It could,
I mean,
yeah,
it kind of
dark-
looks like red and black flannel, but I can't really tell.
yeah, that's absolutely what it is.
Yeah, I think it's Flannel Duck.
What does he say?
He just quacks.
They missed a golden opportunity to stick in the red-green theme here. No one's going to have any idea what the hell I'm talking about. Always remember, if women can't find you handsome, at least they can find you handy. Red-green was freaking brilliant. I didn't watch it nearly enough.
He was on in the afternoons for me.
See, I didn't start watching him until we moved out here. He was on PBS right before Doctor Who was.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, what is this? I love it.
Oh, sounds like the batteries are going on that again.
Oh god, it's Zool! Jabba the Hutt has taken over this radio.
Oop. Camo Duck and Gingerbread Duck are having a nice little dance.
Layla has dubbed the flannel duck the lesbian duck.
Well, we have the gay rights duck,
Yep.
who's been surprisingly quiet amongst this group.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ho, ho.
Oop, lava duck just went down and up. And I think he just set someone on. I think he just set wood duck on
He
fire.
got the
again.
wood duck again.
Yep, wood duck's on fire again.
Well,
Oh, I can make a terrible joke here. Oh no, he set Flannel Duck on fire!
Oh, no! Which would allow me to make an even worse joke.
An optical illusion duck is trying to put out the flames. No, wood duck, stay away! I might give it to you too! Yellow duck has been hiding down in the mini pool for a while now.
Yeah. The kids are still up in the main pool, that's why.
Yeah?
we're orphans. Stone Duck is continuing his meditation.
Oh, I think he got Wood Duck again. Yep, Wood Duck's on fire again. So now we got 2 on fire.
Lava Duck's a serial murderer.
Seems to be.
Wait a minute, is Wood Duck just Ghost Rider?
Maybe.
God. I remember taking courage to see the first Ghost Rider movie. He hated it so much. Compared to some other comic book movies that have come out, it's positively watchable.
Oh, we should be getting a new one soon.
Yeah. Will it be flammable?
That's a good question. We got a loon.
The national bird of Canada?
Well, Canada is the capital of Narnia.
I'm tempted to find that clip again, just so I can remember all the craziest things. Muppets tribute to Canada. There you are. I don't care about.
It could either be the best or worst thing.
Oh, I never sent it to you? I never sent you the salute to Canada?
I don't think so.
Well, it's going in the server now.
Yep, the babies are back on the steps again.
Canada is nearly 200 miles long.
I mean, there may be a chance I've seen it before. They had Sam the Eagle help out with this?
They absolutely had
backwards.
Sam. They absolutely had Sam the Eagle help out with this.
I mean, we saw how he was in the Muppet Christmas character. See, British way. Oh no, Ugly Sweater Duck's about to knock over the babies.
He missed the babies.
Man, you suck at this, Ugly Sweater Duck.
It would be funny if they moved the slide right to where centrifugal force would aim the ducks.
Hmm. Well, at least the babies are all back together again.
Huey, Dewey, and Ratatouille there.
Would that make Yellow Duck Della?
I feel like Della's less of a whore. I'm sorry.
But then we'd need Yellow Duck on the moon.
And then we just got a loon. Oh, looks like Optical Illusion Duck is trying to push back Lava Duck.
Ah, yes. I will fight the Volk now.
You will not set any more on fire.
If anyone is setting anything on fire, it is Okasan with his Were Panda vision. What one of the so there are two reasons I gave Okasan the precise background, the precise warlock subclass Warlock Patron that I did.
Mhm.
One of them was because it was a concept for a completely different character, but I was thinking of multi-classing Okasan anyway. The other reason was I was like, I can give Okasan heat vision.
Mhm.
The best part of multi-classing Okasan to Warlock, because like I'd brought up to Raven that I was considering multi-classing Okasan just for the lulz. I thought up this concept ages ago about like a genie lock who is powered by a fast food franchise, and I was like, you know what? Even that is too stupid for the smalls. So, like, I'm messaging back and forth with Raven. And I'm like, I have an idea for I have a potential idea, but it's too dumb even for us. And Raven's just like, let's hear it. And so I tell him.
I think
no.
Stone Duck has a buddy.
Yeah, it looks
Oh.
like it because he just fell over by that. He's now on his head.
Stone Duck has been murdered.
Yeah, maybe. Get out of the way, Poo Duck. I want to get to this one. Oh, we got 2 stone ducks.
One's a different color.
Yeah,
Stone
Nope.
Duck is clipping into the floor a little bit.
yeah. At least now you have a friend. Okay, so I'm gonna call you Marble Duck.
I'm waiting for the next one to come down and knock both of them off to the side.
We get Anvil Duck.
We get Neutron Duck that just kind of goes through the floor of the pool.
Oh god.
To
But yeah, I pitch Raven the idea of like, okay, because like the time that I was considering multi-classing was the session where Okasan went on his magical spiritual journey. So, and it's also the first instance where the book turned him into a red panda. So I'm talking to Raven about this idea where like he finds a fast food place and accidentally gets a job and is now genie powered. And Raven's like, okay. So then I write up a more elaborate backstory for what happened. After the book turned him into a red panda and he started freaking out, he ran into the Flaming Burrow taco place. And because he's Okasan, he doesn't realize that it's a restaurant. And he just starts like freaking out, and the guy at the register is like, "Sir, we sell tacos here." And like Okasan causes such a commotion that the owner, who is in a freak, comes out and is like, Sir, what are you would you like a job, sir?" And so, like, Okasan signed the papers for employment without realizing what they were, because he's Okasan. And so he's now employed as a taco delivery boy and has his nice taco hat. And that was precisely the point that the book wore off and he turned back from being a red panda. So he thinks that whatever he went to is a thing that controls the curse of the were-panda. However, because he has lesser illusion and doesn't always realize it, he keeps accidentally turning himself back into a red panda. I came up with this idea sober.
Man, Wooden Duck and Flail Duck are taking a while to cool down.
Okasan is my excuse to be as stupid as
shoes
humanly
after the
possible.
babies.
Ah, another set of children for me to teach.
Thank God he missed.
Wing, wing, wing.
And the loon's
I
just
feel
like, I'm a loon.
I'm a loon, eh?
No, wait, she's She's probably going, oh, what a loon I am. Oh, what a loon I am.
I was gonna say,
Welcome to Let's Play Tiny Toon Adventures Bab's Big Break.
That's already on the channel, which somehow got a crap ton of views.
No one is more confused by that than I am. Then again, Gundam Battle Assault got like 50 some odd views.
Yeah.
That also confuses me.
Hmm.
That wasn't even a particularly funny one-shot LP.
Yeah.
I guess that means you just need to do more Gundam.
That would never happen.
Oh no, she's inching closer to the babies again.
Oh no.
Yellow duck.
Run, kids!
Yellow duck, go help your babies.
Yellow Duck helps those who help themselves. You're a terrible mother. Duck Skellington.
Oh, duck invasion is the new achievement. Oh, we got an elf duck.
Elf duck.
We got the Will
Had to happen
Ferrell duck.
sometime.
Got it. We got the Will Ferrell duck. Got it. Oh no, shoes after him.
Will Ferrell was never one of my favorite SNL cast members, except when he was playing Trebek. Oh god. One of my favorite moments in SNL, and keep in mind, I haven't watched SNL in a very long time. One of my favorite moments is Norm Macdonald's opening monologue when he came back to host the show after having been fired from the show. You know, when they let me go, they said I wasn't funny enough, and then they brought me back to host. What's the deal with that? You know, I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten any funnier, so there's only one logical explanation for this. The show must be crap now, that I'm good enough for it.
They had to know what they were getting into when they did that.
They did. Fun fact, I've still never actually seen it.
You know, the Saturday Night Live, when I was growing up and got to watch it, it had the likes of, you know, Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, and Steve Martin hosted a whole lot, Gilda Radner. Had those. Then I stopped watching it because I started playing video games Saturday nights instead of watching TV. Then I turned it on again and sometime in the 90s. And one of the first skits I saw was Head Wound Harry, and I went, what the hell did they do to this show?
I made a point of finding this clip for my dad at one point. I don't think it's on YouTube anymore, but it's another one of my favorite Saturday Night Live moments, and it's to put it bluntly, it's more of a U vintage. It's back when Belushi was on. The musical guest they had was Joe Cocker. And my dad loves Joe Cocker. Hell, I love Joe Cocker. We get excited whenever Big Joe comes on the radio. But Joe Cocker was the musical guest, and he's on there singing. And because Joe drank a lot and did a lot of drugs, he has a little bit of peripheral neuropathy going. So like, when he's up on stage and moving, he kind of looks like he's having a seizure. So Big Joe's up there singing. John Belushi comes out wearing the exact same thing. that Joe Cocker's wearing and is standing behind him and just starts doing the same movements. And the thing is, Belushi could actually do a decent, like in terms of singing, he could also do a decent Joe Cocker impersonation. But like when Joe Cocker finally notices, and you know they had to have rehearsed this because otherwise they wouldn't have gotten away with it. Like Joe Cocker takes off his jacket and he's wearing a specific T-shirt. John Belushi takes off his jacket. He's wearing the exact same T-shirt.
Oh, Flannel Duck is no longer on fire.
Woo!
Which probably means Wood Duck is no longer on fire either.
Flannel Duck's hanging out awfully close to Lava Duck, though.
Yeah.
Have I seen the negotiator?
Whee! Oh, Wooden Duck's going for a ride. Oh no, he just tried to take out Santa Duck.
No Christmas. Bah humbug. Hi, gay rights duck.
There goes Ornament Duck.
Santa forgot to give him a fire extinguisher for Christmas.
But the kids love those. The
I'm
flamethrower
getting
anyway.
up from Christmas. Mommy and Dad. What the?
Daisy Duck?
Daisy Duck?
Well, Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck.
Where's Donald?
That is very blue.
I'm blue.
Literally the only person who can understand Oh, that sketch. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that sketch now that Layla mentions it.
Oh, looks like looks like they're on fire again. Lava Duck's still on the rampage.
Lava Duck is a mass murderer.
Apparently.
He has committed... What was the phrase used in those damn Pee-Pees commercials?
The what?
Remember those plushies? You went to the website.
Oh, those, yeah.
And it's like they committed, like...
I forgot.
God,
I forgot what it was. I forget if it was arson or if it was murder or something.
I'm trying to see if I can... No, not Piplup. No, that's not what it is either.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You commented
were-
on them, yeah. The thing that Mage assumed was an ARG.
Yeah. Well, we have Lava Duck, who's a mass murderer.
Yeah.
Stone Duck finally got a friend.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the form of Marble Duck.
Yes. He's just taking a nap at the moment.
With half his head missing.
Yeah. But at least Loon's going for a ride. Whee!
Solemn dignity. Elf Duck, Santa Duck, and Char Aznable Duck. Wait, what?
Char's trying to steal Christmas.
I feel
who's
like
watching
that's...
the kids. One of the kids got a...
Oh no, Shoo!
Oh,
that
no,
cracked
Shoo!
a cock.
Shu is absconding with one of the kids. Daisy, save him!
Daisy, save them! See, wouldn't that
Daisy just swam on by.
Look, I already gotta deal. I gotta deal with my boyfriend's nephews. I don't need this shit.
I'm free and on fire! God, we need to do the Nick Bounty games. Which means I need to find a playable version of the Nick Bounty games.
Oh,
Seems like there's a little traffic jam in the lower pool.
yeah. Also, it looks like the one duck maybe the little baby is possibly going to the slide finally.
One of the Nick Bounty games has my favorite joke in any adventure game ever.
Oh no, she was going for the other ones! Gingerbread duck saved them!
Save the babies! So, the Nick Bounty game, Curse of the Counterfeit Crabs, it has kind of the scum set up in terms of UI, but one of the options it gives you is shoot. When that joke pays off, man, it's amazing.
Oh no, he's going after the baby again! No! Show, you bastard! Yellow duck, your baby's in danger, why don't you do something?
Can't talk, dancing at the strip club.
What music is
Can't
playing?
talk at the horse races.
What music's playing? Disco duck? Oh, Ranger duck, to the rescue!
If I could do a reliable Donald Duck impersonation, I would absolutely submit Disco Duck as an audition, and then watch people burn it. They would copy it to a flash drive, and then set the flash drive on fire.
Is the flamingo getting into the pool?
Oh, the present just knocked out Daisy! Polka dot duck!
Polka Duck?
The flamingo looks like it's just creeping closer and closer to going into the pool.
Maybe.
Well, if Pokemon Scarlet and Violet taught me anything, which they haven't, because I haven't played the games, I've only watched a little bit of streams, it's that flamingos hunger for blood.
I thought they just liked yo-yos.
In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, flamingos hunger for blood.
They are quite aggressive.
Yeah, in the couple of streams I've watched, when in the early parts of the game, when someone sends out the flamingo Pokemon in auto battle mode, it just proceeds to kill everyone and everything. Keep Charaznable Duck away from the children as well. Dark Gundam jokes.
See, the thing is, when you send out any Pokemon in auto battle mode, as long as it's got a type advantage, it will just absolutely wreck things.
And the flamingo is what? Flying fighting?
I'm not sure. I
Something
do not
like
remember.
And it also has, like, for the point of the game it's in, it has a very solid base stat total. So, like, it's gonna hit a lot of things effectively with one of its moves, and it's gonna hit them hard.
Yeah. But with auto battle, it doesn't really... The stat totals don't even come into it, really, with auto battle. As long as you have a type advantage, you just kind of automatically slap down whatever's right in front of you. As long as it's within a reasonable level. And just to answer the question, Lady Mage, I am fine.
Boat!
Tired, but fine.
Boat!
Boat!
I'm surprised we haven't seen more baby ducks show up yet.
I know. Because Yellow Duck's been kind of busy.
It's like baby gay rights ducks, or baby camo ducks, or baby lava ducks, or... Ugh.
Oh, I haven't been playing Scarlet or Violet. Not really.
Oh, looks like Polka Dot Duck is fighting Shu.
Would that make Polka Duck Kazuaki?
Could.
Maybe.
I mean,
Or
you know, that would make the polka dot white make sense.
if you haven't played Hatful Boyfriend, go play Hatful Boyfriend, or watch our very, very, very old stream series on it.
Yep. We did that before we started dating.
Yes, we started dating in the course of that series.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember you two doing Holiday Star, but I don't remember when you did the base game.
Back in like 2018.
Yeah. One baby's just chilling.
Just chilling, trying to avoid Shu.
That is fair.
Yeah, I remember when Lemon Light was attempting to stream Hatful like ages ago.
God, that was such a fun video.
Yeah, it's a shame that they never went back to it, but I remember that Riley desperately wanted to romance Shu, and like I'm sitting there watching this stream, and I'm going like, "Are you sure?"
It's Riley.
Yep. Riley amuses me.
Bye, boat. I'm onto you, lava duck.
Murderer.
And so far, being set on fire hadn't seemed like much of an impediment to the other ducks yet.
No. I know. They're doing their best JKLantern impression.
I mean, like I have like had things on me set on fire before.
Dirty duck.
A slightly dirty duck, yeah.
It's been in the poo water.
It's been hanging out with Poo Duck too long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's what
Oh,
she
he
meant.
squeaks!
He squeaks, okay.
My god, that's hilarious!
That's my ribs! Hatful,
Oh, he's leaving a trail.
Oh
of
god,
blood.
he's leaving an oil trail behind him.
oh my god.
He just turned into a mallard.
Oh, he was dirty, so okay. We cleaned him off.
That's so weird.
He was a oil spill duck.
But then why was he yellow?
Behold the Exxon Valdez duck.
Yes.
But yeah, Hatful is better than it has any right to be. Like, when I sent it to Star, she was going in blind. I had gone through it before. And, I was the knowledge keeper for those streams. And in fact, we brought in V for a couple of the later ones. And, Hatful is very much come for the utterly batshit ridiculous premise, stay for the engaging, well-written, and tragic characters. We need to do more batshit dating sims, which we plan to do.
Yep. Hopefully next month.
Yep.
I mean, there was the one that I was surprised you guys didn't pull out first. And yeah, the flamingo is working its way in the pool.
Yep, it looks like Wood Duck is trying to push him in. And yeah, we actually did do the KFC one with V.
The KFC one was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I love
the
my
secret herbs and spices were made of geometry.
Yep.
I love how we introduced the stream about how like we're having an intervention. Lantern keeps getting distracted by thoughts of food in this stream.
Reindeer Duck just managed to shove Flamingo in there.
Uh-oh.
Also,
Did any ducks end up inside the flamingo? Yes,
yeah,
looks like it.
Looks like Poo Duck ended up in there. I think it's
Poo Duck's in flamingo jail.
Poo Duck is now stuck.
Well, maybe it's not Poo Duck. Try to figure out who it is. Nope, I think it's Poo Duck. Poo Duck is inside the flamingo.
Poo Duck got timeout.
Yes.
Why was the KFC dating simulator a thing? Because of brilliant marketing.
Yep.
Yep.
The KFC dating simulator is the best commercial for KFC I've ever seen.
Yep.
KFC, please pay me in chicken. I love you. Please pay me in chicken.
There was that voice on the radio again.
Yep. Oh, Charizable's trying to fight the flamingo.
He would do that. I mean, I'm
Like
pretty
Don
sure.
Quixote and the windmill.
And Shoe's
I'm
trying to
pretty
fight Sans Underduck.
The battle of indie games. The battle of Tumblr's sexy beings? Question mark.
I don't know, would Shoe be considered a Tumblr sexy man?
I know people who absolutely simp for Shu.
Oh, there goes the loon. Look, loon's a little on the side there.
Shu has had a full boyfriend.
Yep. From the same game that Oko-san's from.
Yep.
And quite a few of the NPCs of Star Session.
Yes.
Yep.
Kazwaki and on hell.
Yep. On hell. Oh my god, on hell.
Yep.
With the benefit of hindsight, as much as I love Oko-san, I feel like it would have just been easier for the party and just easier for me in general, but I kind of regret not doing Angel for Smalls instead of Oko-san, because he would absolutely work as a paladin.
Also, Shu is the partridge in Hatiful. He's the doctor.
Yes.
We got Cactus Duck.
I was gonna say, is that diseased duck?
They look like a bunch of little cacti on
They're
it.
cactus, but from afar off, it just looked like it had green dots all over it.
Yeah.
Like,
Come down
is
with a
that the
case of
sickly
cat
duck?
wars.
That's what happens if you get hit with 1,000 needles and live.
Yep.
Oh, looks like
That-
Char's fighting Yellow Duck.
Char fights many people.
Oh, Camo Duck's getting in
Fighting
the way.
or plotting?
Oh, Poo Duck's having a good time inside the flamingo.
The poo is in the flamingo. The flamingo is full of poo. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, Char will absolutely plot. Pretty much a good chunk of the original Mobile Suit Gundam show is him plotting to take down the rulers of the ostensible bad guys from the inside. Not out of any sense of, like, these guys are evil, but out of revenge. One of the characters who dies early on, Char, like, has deliberately plotted and befriended him for like 5 years solely to wait for the opportunity to kill him off.
So, standard evil overlord pettiness there.
Huh.
How much do you care about me spoiling Mobile Suit Gundam? I'm assuming it's zero cares.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not going to watch it anytime soon.
Yep. So basically, the original Mobile Suit Gundam, because Earth got overcrowded, people moved to space colonies, and people theorized that like space people, because they're in space, might evolve differently than Earth people, and this absolutely happens. Space people gradually start developing psychic powers. Anyway, this one person, Zeon Daikun, starts like trying to get a bunch of the space colonies to seek independence from the Earth government. Those Earthnoids are oppressing us, that sort of thing. But he dies under mysterious circumstances. Spoilers, he got murdered. And one of his underlings, a man by the name of Daegwon Zabi, takes over. Zeon's kids are assumed to have been killed. They were actually snuck away. Char is actually one of Zeon Daikun's 2 kids who survived. And basically, he joins the side of Zeon and is under the Zabis in that military during their bid for independence. Solely so he can murder the fuck out of the entire Zabi family. Like, he becomes Garma Zabi, the youngest member of the Zabi family's best friend, and successfully plots in such a way that he gets killed off in episode 10?
I just realized Flamingo's blocking the slide.
Yep, Flamingo looks like it's stuck there now.
Yeah.
Now no one gets to enjoy it.
Yeah, they can. All you guys are gonna have to come back up here, and no one's getting in here.
Char is pretty much a sociopath. Well, basically, he cares about what he wants. Granted, he's also a decent manipulator. He is capable of being more, for lack of a better term, human, as long as he has someone to keep him grounded. And in fact, in the show Z Gundam, he's one of the good guys, and he ends up on the same side as a bunch of people he had fought during the 1 Year War. Because, like, they all agree that the Earth government has gone overboard. But, Char, the main character of Z Gundam, is pretty much Char's morality pet. Once Char loses him, Char kind of goes off the rails and, tries to destroy the Earth in Char's counterattack.
Huh.
It is kind of surprising that we still have ducks, a lot of ducks in the bottom, considering nobody can get down there right now.
Yeah. Oh, they're not making their way
Flamingo,
in
you
there.
jackass.
Oh, you said they hunger for blood.
Mhm.
Oh, present. We got propeller duck.
Oh,
Peddler duck.
nice.
Oh wait,
I want
it's
the
nest duck.
Do 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 do.
Oh, hey, look, he's flying away on his propeller.
Oh my god, he can fly!
What?
He can fly. Oh, he's going down. Woo!
You could probably activate that if we get another hurricane going and watch the duck get swept out to sea.
Yeah.
If physics works that way in this game.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
there he goes
DLC
again.
for this game.
Yes, there is. Whee! Cannonball! Boom! Oh man, that's
Almost outside the pool.
I know.
I guess it carries the momentum. Whatever direction it's going in the water, when you lift off, it'll keep going that direction in the air.
Yeah. Up.
Will he land outside the pool is the question.
He almost did just a second ago.
I know. Unless they programmed invisible walls for this guy, we'll see.
I believe the morning
Oh,
sun.
the flamingo's moving again.
Hey, how did it get moving?
Maybe
What moved it?
I don't know. Maybe the light did.
Shine again.
Huh?
I believe a pot of gold waits at every rainbow's end.
Podunk is still stuck, but
I believe in roses kissed with dew. Why shouldn't I believe the same in you? I should replay Earthbound.
oh, so close. At this point, it's just like, can he land outside the pool? Wait and find out.
Can you only hold the button for so long?
I can't. I'm not actually holding any buttons. He's
Oh,
doing
is
this
it just
on-
taking off on his own?
Yes, he is.
Oh my god. He's gonna
wait.
land outside the pool
There he
now.
goes. Up. And there he goes back in.
That's one way to get into the other pool.
So now there's not going to be any other pools. Is he going to go out to the ocean? Oh, nope, he's going to the ocean. He's going.
Oh boy!
Oh no, he's going. Go, Ness, go.
Be free, Ness!
Yep, there he goes. Come on.
He's leaving. He just goodbye.
I'm out of here, folks.
Oh! And the water there doesn't exist? Okay, it
No, it
exists.
works. It works.
Yeah,
Where is he gonna go?
I know. There's like nothing.
He's going to join. He's looking to join that migrant flock of rubber ducks that goes by every now and then.
And look, there's the ladder. We can actually see what's on the other side here. Let's see if they actually programmed anything outside of this. Go where no duck has gone before. You are earthbound no more.
As I leave you free.
Now we need the narrator's speech from the Stanley Parable when you get outside that one window.
Like, how? I'm curious to see how this breaks the game eventually. Like, where
Yeah.
the barrier is.
Yeah, because it's still going.
Yep. Because I would hate to switch off this duck and then it just disappear.
Say,
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm not moving until I see where this is going.
But there's nothing to redirect its course out here.
No, it just keeps going.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, lads.
Yeah, we're just drifting farther and farther away.
Now, see, if this were one of the other games we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
this would be the secret path to unlock the real game.
Let me scale out far, see what maybe we there's something we can see. Oh! Way to the shore! He just disappeared! I can't get him anymore! He just escaped!
He's gone!
Be free!
Did you at least get an achievement for that?
I did, yeah, that's why I said that. I got an achievement for that.
Okay.
Let's see, and this is... Plum duck?
Plum.
Also, I guess Flamingo's blocking the slide again.
Number of ducks in the bottom pool is slowly dwindling.
Yeah. Well, it'll eventually move again, I guess. Yeah, Ness escaped. He went off to Earthbound. So where'd the babies disappear to?
Oh no!
There they are over in the corner.
Oh, thank God.
Pooh Duck is still stuck in the flamingo.
Yep.
And that candy cane is still there.
Our rock friend ducks can only watch Ness escape in jealousy.
Pretty much.
He can be free and we cannot.
Yeah. I feel that it would basically be like the Red and White Queen in King's Quest VI. Just bickering to each other. No, my side of the pool is much better than yours.
King's Quest VI is such a great game.
It is.
You know what would be a hilarious stream idea? If we did some sort of something like a drinking game for every time we pulled out the magic map in King's Quest VI.
Huh.
You from inside the tube?
Yep.
The lesbian is still in heat. Hang on a sec. Where are you, snipping tool? Copy? Oh, okay, yeah. I was just gonna straight up put that in out of context, but...
Yeah.
Are you okay with me putting it in out of context, Star?
I don't care.
Okay.
Just... I bet all the ducks are jealous of Ness right now.
Some of them been in there for a while, so they might be wanting a change of scenery.
Whee!
Plum duck.
Plum duck.
Shiny plum duck is that?
Duck is good with plum sauce.
I don't know if I've ever had a plum now that I think of it.
Add it to the list.
I'm amazed if you even have an actual list at this point. Because it's like,
I don't.
I give up.
I was gonna say, do you just not get to eat fresh fruit very often?
Not really, no.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you never had.
I mean, I've yet to have a corn dog, so.
Yeah. What? That's gonna be a long time before that goes up. For people in the audience wondering, I have no problem with eating corn dogs. It's not my favorite food necessarily, although there's some recipes I want to try. However, a thing occurred in the course of recording a thing. You'll get there when you get there.
Yep. So we just need corn dogs with green salad.
That's not how that fucking works. God.
Finally get another hurricane.
Would have been interesting to see Propeller Duck react to this.
Yeah. Well, he's out there somewhere.
PK Starstorm, which Ness never learns.
Yeah.
Actually, the canon for the Smash Brothers games is that Ness got taught like PK Fire, Ice, Thunder, and Starstorm by Paula and Pooh, and then actually no, Ness uses Flash, doesn't he? And Lucas does Freeze. I don't remember. It's been a minute since I've played Smash. Anyway, basically the... What the hell?
Leopard
Oh my
duck?
god! Leopard duck! Leopard duck!
So many jokes I can't say.
That would have been funny if he was able to roar like a leopard. Whoop, storm over.
Oh, I like rainstorms. Ho ho ho. It's been a while since we've played Smash. I know I played it by myself sometime in the past month, just because, like, it was one of those days where, like, I was just having a panic attack or something, and I'm like, I need something, anything.
Mm-hmm. Also, I guess now leopard duck is shipped with flannel duck. Who is still on fire with wood duck. You know, lava duck is not actually a very good serial killer because his victims keep getting away.
Yep.
Also, they keep living through it.
So, there's a board game I got for my sister as a birthday gift or Christmas gift or something years ago. Kill Dr. Lucky. It's like reverse Clue. There's this character, Dr. Lucky, who is going around a game board, and you also move around the game board, and you are trying to kill him. However, other players play cards that cause Dr. Lucky to survive because they want to be the one to kill Dr. Lucky. You all have various reasons to hate Dr. Lucky, and he just refuses to die. And all of the cards have, like, hilarious things on them for reasons that you can't kill Dr. Lucky. Like, one of them is, you were going to kill him, but he went on a long rant that, on retrospect, you realize made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Or, Dr. Lucky dodged the thing because he saw a penny on the ground and you missed. Or, Dr. Lucky disappeared in a mysterious puff of smoke.
Boat. Wonder if Ness is on that boat somewhere.
Flamingo remains stubborn about letting people use the slide.
My slide.
Flamingo can't even use the slide. I don't know what it is. I guess that light pops out of the wall.
Yeah, it looks like it. That might be what pushes him over. So at least people can sometimes get to use the slide. Quick, someone use it while he's not there. Go, Loon, go! Yeah, it looks like Loon's about to push Daisy. Here goes Daisy.
Whee!
Whee! Oh no, Daisy, don't push the flamingo! And Polka Duck is just here.
Yep.
Everybody's just crowding around the flamingo like, you stay away from our slide, you bastard! And Pooh Duck is just there.
Pooh Duck is forever alone.
Well, he's not fully alone, he's with Flamingo. No one can understand our love. Oh, Ornament Duck's checking on the babies. Ooh, we should be getting a new one soon.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got Submarine Duck?
What?
That's a submarine duck.
Submarine duck.
Oh, and look, he sinks and goes back up. Like a submarine. So he's gonna
I
go up
don't know if
sideways.
he's just stuck going that way because there's ducks on top of him that can't get out of the way, or
Yeah, I think so.
propeller works.
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack.
I forget if Yellow Submarine was one of the songs the Beatles wrote out of spite. Because I know there were a selection of songs that the Beatles wrote specifically because they were tired of everybody overanalyzing their lyrics.
I know I Am the Walrus was one of those.
Yeah. So they just wrote this bunch of songs with lyrics that make absolutely no sense. And we're just like, I dare you to make sense out of this.
I know what I know that my mom is constantly confused by. Come together.
That's confusion for a different reason.
Yeah. Whee!
What duck is this, Captain Nemo?
Seems it. Come Together. Drawn Together was a weird TV series.
God, wasn't it?
I only ever watched like one episode because my hallmates in college were watching it.
Of course they were.
It was not a good show.
No.
Drawn Together was like, you know, all those popular adult cartoons? What if they had no filter?
Yeah. Yeah, let's stick.
Let's make one of the characters a Disney princess and make them a Nazi.
Yep. And assume that she got pregnant from getting kissed by a furry.
Oh God, they did do a Drawn Together movie, didn't they?
Why?
I don't know. The show didn't have a filter. What are you talking about?
I was gonna say, they had a point where the Link ripoff was having a gay party with Snagglepuss and Elmer Fudd.
Yep.
So, oh, that reminded me of things. So, throughout the 2000s, DC Comics kind of did, because DC...
Oh no! Duck overboard!
Oh no! Oh!
Daisy's out!
Daisy's
Well,
down
then.
for the count!
DC Comics was kind of doing, like, mature reboots of, or reinterpretations of various Hanna-Barbera things, because they're all owned by Warner Brothers, and, like, I know there was, like, a Dark Flintstones thing. I remember we collected the Space Ghost limited series. But I remember seeing the ads for, I never read it, but I remember this existing. They did an adult reimagining of Snagglepuss. And basically, the idea is Snagglepuss is a famous Southern Gothic playwright who is also gay and in the closet, and it deals with him, like, living in the South while being a closeted gay man.
Oh, looks like Submarine Duck just left.
Oh, submarine duck.
We're losing ducks like crazy.
Submarine duck. Nope, get back in.
Submarine duck went for a ride there.
Yeah, just a bit. Let's see what we got here. We got Kiss Duck.
Get stuck.
Kiss duck. Yeah. Eight. Nah, that.
He does electric guitar.
Hang on a sec. Let me look at the makeup.
That is a kiss duck, yes.
Yeah. It is absolutely Gene Simmons duck.
I wanna rock and roll all night and quack every day.
Yeah, we do need a Scooby-Doo duck of some type, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. I've never been a huge fan of Kiss. I will say I like the song Detroit Rock City. And I just want to pho.
You know, reminding me, for some reason, seeing the kiss duck there just reminded me. Story from a place I used to work long ago. Used to work and there was a woman that worked there. A little younger than me, but apparently she got a huge crush on me. And this was back in the days before YouTube, but with internet still being a thing and message boards still being one of the message boards and online chat rooms and all this. And she just happened to hang out in one of the same chat rooms I did. Which was a funny thing because a lot of us that worked at this place hung out in this one series of chat rooms. I don't know what it was, but just we'd all get together and it wasn't work exclusive by any means. Other, people from across the world could get on this thing and, well, at one point in time, this particular woman was a big Kiss fan, which is why I'm remembering it. And how I found out she had a crush on me was because at one point in time there was this one person who was just trash-talking Kiss, calling them a garbage band and all this, presumably just to rile her up. So, she then talked about things she would do to the members of Kiss, just to back and forth with this guy. And these were overly sexual things, and it's like, okay, whatever. But she made a point of telling me that she wasn't really like this. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
What? Pool's a little dirty on this end of it.
A little bit. Pool is a little murky, apparently.
Oh god, the creature from the Black Lagoon is going to come and slaughter us all. Death, what can I do? Get out of here, Peter Chris! So, after Ace Frehley was... Actually, I'm not sure if it was after he was fired from Kiss, but at some point, Ace Frehley released a project, an album independent of Kiss, called Frehley's Comet. And for years, like, Courage and I would joke about it. Like, oh yeah, Frehley's Comet. We've never listened to anything from Frehley's Comet. But one day, years ago, we were at the local Best Buy, and we came we're going through the music section, because that was back when stores still sold CDs. Gasp! Stores sell CDs? Shut up. I have a sizable CD collection. Quit judging me. But we went to the bargain bin and we're like, let's see what random ass shit they have in here. So we're going through it, and I pull out the thing. I'm like, hey, Courage, Freely's Comet. He's like, holy shit, it's actually here. I'm like, yeah, it is. You gonna buy it? Fuck no. All right, it's $2. You sure? No. I'm putting it back. If you insist.
Daisy's still just chilling out here.
Daisy has decided to abandon the pool and just sunbathe.
You know, that sounds like a Daisy thing to do.
Hmm? Dangerous to have an electric guitar in the water.
Just a
bit.
I feel like Submarine Duck is trying to escape. And failing.
It already failed pretty hard once.
Yeah. We should be getting a new duck soon.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
It almost took out the flamingo.
Yep. Let's see, we get Panda Duck.
The inferior panda duck, you mean?
We got the Po Duck.
Kung Fu Panda 1 was solid. Kung Fu Panda 2 was great. I have yet to see Kung Fu Panda 3.
Same.
I don't remember which movie was Mitch.
Oh, okay. Apparently Ugly Sweater Duck is humming Last Christmas.
God! Damn it!
We got whammed!
It's fine. We made it past Christmas.
Yeah, it's no longer Christmas, so...
Well, I failed that in real life, but...
I think Ginny got whammed, like, on Christmas Eve.
Are you sure that's Last Christmas? It doesn't quite sound right.
Whammed. So every year, a bunch of us play the game Whamageddon. Basically, from December 1st up until Christmas, you have to go as long as possible without hearing the Wham version of Last Christmas. You can hear covers. You can, in theory, just wham each other, although that's kind of a dick move.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a survival game.
Yeah, I think they
I mean,
speeded it up.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Yeah, they did it a little faster than... I think they upped the tempo a little just to avoid copyright.
Yeah.
They changed the rhythm of the beginning of it mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, looks like Flannel Duck and Wood Duck are no longer on fire.
Can you imagine playing this game on Christmas Eve after surviving Whamageddon and then getting hit with that?
Yeah.
Would that count? It's not the original. It's kind of a cover.
Submarine Duck is doing tricks.
He did a barrel roll.
I'm trying to remember if there was a duck in Star Fox.
Let's see here. I mean, there are birds, obviously, because Falco's a thing.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Panther Caruso, The Great Leon, Star Wolf. I don't recall a duck specifically. That doesn't mean there isn't one.
Whee!
Flamingo's just hanging out the line of fire now.
Also, check it out. We got Poe Duck hanging out with Kiss Duck. It's like, hey, we match! Pooh Duck is still stuck in the flamingo.
I think that is a Pooh Duck's fate.
Pretty much. To be stuck in the flamingo.
Can't imagine that works out well for very many.
Well, I question how many people are getting stuck inside flamingos.
Oh, if you played Adventure, you get stuck inside a dragon. I'm probably the only one who knows that game. I know the dragon from Adventure made a cameo in a few Strong Bad places. There was one menu screen where, if you're familiar with Strong Bad, you know that he had multiple menu screens.
Yeah, yes.
But there was one where you clicked a button and you saw Strong Bad running back in the background, going, "Somebody get this freaking duck away from me!"
I remember that one.
Yep.
And that was the dragon from the old Atari game Adventure.
I remember seeing a Final Fantasy VII parody of that where it was Rufus trying to chase off a baby chocobo.
But yeah, the Atari Adventure dragons looked more like ducks or seahorses.
Polka Duck!
Oh god, duck.
Oh no, Submarine Duck just knocked one of the babies. Is Baby Duck gonna go down the slide? Nope. Just slightly off. Oh, another duck.
Incoming.
Paint duck. Oh, graffiti duck.
Yep, graffiti duck. No anarchy symbol, though.
No. TV.
Santeria?
I know a lot of the trains that go by here tend to be graffitied to hell. It always amuses me when the graffiti is like, wow, they put a lot of time and effort into that, but they misspelled that word there.
Yep. Like when you see something, a fairly common misspelling, I see that, is they misspell thieves.
Yep. You bastard duck.
Oh, looks like Marble Duck fell over too.
Thonk.
Yep. It looks
Hi,
like...
Daisy.
Hi, Daisy.
I guess one of the presents hit it.
Yeah. Well, now they can take a nap together. And I think Flamingo's inching his way back over to the slide.
You get away from there, you bastard.
Looks like everybody's trying to have an uprising of like, no, stay away, you bastard. Submarine duck can swim backwards.
Submarine duck's been having fun going into the small pool every which way it can figure out how to.
Yeah.
Gotta lose your mind to Detroit, a rock city.
Oh, okay, that was from the radio.
I can travel through time, so can I, in one direction at a constant rate.
Yep.
Hey, did you hear Jim invented a time machine? What? Yeah. You get inside the box, close your eyes, take a nap, and you'll move 8 hours in the future.
So my parents and I have been going through season 3 of Orville. And one of the episodes involves the characters being sent back in time to modern day. And so, like, they're stuck in the past. And their solution to get out of the past once they resolve plot-related things, they have, you know, they have that kind of hand-wavy, faster-than-light travel, warp drive type thing. Well, when we go into magical warp drive, we have the special force field that protects us from relativistic effects. We don't have... If we shut that off, if we activate the drive, we'll just travel fast enough that relativity will do the work and we'll end up back where we started. So we got through that episode and my mom's like, how did that work? And I'm like, well, it was relativity. No, but how did that work? And I'm like, oh god, please don't make me have this conversation. It is like 11 o'clock at night. I don't want to try to explain relativity.
But the more important question, did they save the whales? The loon pushed the duck into that little place, but the submarine duck managed to get out of it.
Yep, he said no.
Without launching.
My sister's favorite Star Trek movie is the whale one. Captain, there be whales on our ship!
Star Trek 4.
Just...
Hello, computer.
That is such a great scene. For so many reasons, that's a great scene.
As to why this is so amusing, I don't know.
Yeah. Like, we're not actually controlling any of the ducks.
The only thing you have control of is which duck you're looking at.
Yes.
And which angle you're looking at them from.
Exactly. Or you could choose to sit on this little chair and just take in the scenery.
And more clearly hear the radio.
Yes.
This sounds like Knock Off the Whalers.
Submarine duck is all over the place.
Yep. Well, it's the only one with forward propulsion.
True.
And part of this, part of the amusement comes from what insanity are they going to unleash on us next?
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, wood duck's on fire again.
There's that bear again.
Oh no, he set one of the babies on fire!
Oh god!
Did it actually?
I think... No, I just sent him flying, I think.
Okay.
The baby attacked the flamingo.
Maybe phased through the flamingo a little bit. Also, yep, flamingo is reassumed position.
It's reasserted dominance.
Yep.
And yeah, those lights do just pop out of the sides of the pool.
Yeah. Oh, catch a flight.
Oh,
Oh,
I think a plane.
Plane!
Look, boss, the plane! The plane! Oh god, I'm sure that banner says something hilarious and I could not read it. And
Tiger!
what the-
Tiger duck!
Tiger duck.
I have become a duck.
Yes, you have.
So we've got that aspect of you, then we've got Okasan.
Not to mention the one when he sneezes.
Hey,
I haven't seen Kitten Duck yet.
No?
I do not sneeze like a kitten.
We have proof, man.
Yep.
I do not sneeze like a kitten.
We've got it on video.
A few times.
None of that sounded like a kitten.
Wait till the next... Well, I think it's either next week or the week after's episode of Punky Skunk.
I sound nothing like kitten.
Says the guy who likes to purr in my ear.
Boop.
Hey.
I'm not going to make any jokes about that.
Looks like Wood Duck is sizing you up.
I'll eat the wood duck.
Here comes Yellow Duck. Wait, where'd the babies go?
Let's see, they got scattered around the pool by flaming wood ducks slamming into them.
Yeah, well, there's two of them, and there's the other one hanging out inside the flamingo with Poo Duck.
It's not inside, is it?
It was before. It kind of phased through. There it goes.
Oh. Okay.
There he is. Everybody's
The
trying to...
flamingo's trying to get back to his spot.
Yep, everyone's pushing him out of the way.
Unfortunately, by pushing him out of the way, they just end up going down the slide themselves.
Yep. Looks like Graffiti Duck's about to go down. Oh, looks like, I guess that last present knocked Stone Duck upright.
But not Marble Duck.
Nope, Marble Duck is still taking a nap.
The radio currently sounds like it's playing a Steely Dan song to me. Way back in '67.
That moment when you realize your parents knew what Steely Dan got his name from.
my parents still don't. Or let me rephrase that. My mom doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
See, I learned from my father actually told me, because the school was having a retro day, and it was, late 80s at this point. So I went into a thrift store to look for like an old band t-shirt or something like that, and found a Steely Dan shirt. Hey, here's a retro band. And my dad goes, you don't want to wear that. And I went, but it's a retro band. But well, let me tell you what a Steely Dan actually is. I decided I did not want to wear the shirt.
Well, Lanter's hanging out by the music.
Sounds about
Makes
right.
sense.
Yep.
Should I actually say what a Steely Dan is on air, or should I just send a message?
Up to you.
Who's asking? Oh,
Lady Mage.
it is a tool of an adult nature.
More commonly called a toy of an adult nature.
And it's named for like one in a specific novel, which escapes
Yes,
me.
a back massager.
Yes.
And that is completely where they got the name from the band. Like, literally, that's why they named the band what they did, because they thought it was funny.
So, fun bit of Steely Dan trivia. Their original drummer was, in fact, Chevy Chase. Yes, that Chevy Chase. He was with the band, I think, for like 11 and a half minutes. It wasn't very long, but he was their original drummer. And the reason I tell you this is because Courage has a story as a result of that. It was back when he was in high school or undergrad, when he was working at the Virginia Barbecue Company. Someone comes in and orders some barbecue, and he has them pay, and they pay with a credit card, and the guy buying food has to, sign the receipt. And the guy's like, you should hold on to this receipt, because, I used to be with Steely Dan. And Courage wasn't thinking, and he had just learned the bit of trivia from me. And he's like, oh, were you part of the band when Chevy Chase was? And the guy just shot him the dirtiest look, and it was like, give me my fucking barbecue, and left.
It wasn't Chevy Chase, it was just somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it shouldn't surprise anyone that Chevy Chase was musically inclined. I mean, look at the rest of that Saturday Night Live cast.
Mm-hmm.
Just about every single one of them was in a band at some point in time or another.
Yep.
Present.
Yep.
That's gotten pushed around a bit, too.
Yep. It's just a black duck.
It's a void duck.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Ma, see the way you move.
It's
it'll
Daffy
make
Duck.
You sweat. Damn it, that joke's much funnier than mine.
Now, if that one had actually made the woohoo laugh or something like that when you squeaked it.
Daffy Duck is funnier than Bugs Bunny. I will die on this hill.
Well, I mean, Daffy Duck was eventually tuned in to just be the slapstick guy for the Bugs straight man.
Yeah. But like, even when Daffy was batshit crazy, he was funnier. But when he became the butt monkey, that was amazing. And then in that one Looney Tunes sitcom, where Daffy is just unhinged at all times. Are you crazy? No, legally there is not a term for what I am.
I mean, they very much played up on the old vaudeville stereotypes with Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny, where the straight man was the person that actually got the lion's share of the cut of the duo and usually got first billing and all the respect, and they very much meant, what if one of the comedy halves of the duos was really insecure about it?
Yep. And that worked for his character so well. Like, I've seen people complain that, like, that newer modern Looney Tunes show that is several years old at this point and has been off the air for God only knows how long. But I remember them complaining about, like, oh, there's too much dialogue in it. There's too much dialogue. And I'm like, have you seen some of the old shorts with, like, Daffy, Bugs, and Elmer? 95% of the humor is the shit they say. Kiss Duck and Panda Duck are fighting for supremacy.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to go after you.
You are the inferior panda, and Kiss is not a great band. Take Alice Cooper over Kiss any day of the week. Alice Cooper an amazing musician? Not necessarily, although he gets good people with him.
I
But
mean, I'll take Spinal Tap over Kiss.
yeah.
And guess why Spinal Tap was made?
Spinal Tap makes fun of so many bands.
Yep.
There's specific moments in it that are like one of the parts towards the end is specifically a Pink Floyd joke. A good chunk of it is Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne jokes, but even some other things, like, if it's a band from, like, the 70s, they made fun of it.
Yeah.
There was a movie I watched with my sister and brother years ago. Like, it was one of those trips where, like, we were all there for once, and like, the kids were asleep, so we were like, let's watch a movie together. Still Crazy, with Bill Nighy, Timothy Spall, Billy Connolly. It isn't a documentary by any means, like Spinal Tap was, but it's kind of like Spinal Tap if Spinal Tap was taken seriously. Like, the whole thing is about this band from the 70s that never entirely... they were reasonably successful, but they imploded before they really hit superstardom. So this is them, like, doing a reunion revival tour and dealing with the drama of it. Surprisingly fun and good movie. Timothy Spall plays the drummer who is dodging the revenue service. All over the world tonight. Fuck you.
Of course, at the other end of that, you get what the Brothers Chaps did with all the parody bands that exist in the Strong Bad universe.
I remember none of them. I just remember their names were all hilarious, and it's like that is plausibly a band name.
Yes, it is.
Wait, there's
Every
dolphins
single
back
one.
there.
Dolphins!
Dolphins. Part of the reason I'm banned from Sour Patch Kids. Look, Daddy, dolphins. Have a
You
good
never did tell
time,
that
will ya?
story yet.
Yeah.
So the Sour Patch Kids. God, I was like 6 or 7, and we were on vacation in Maine. And we rented a camper. We were up in Maine. It was my parents, my siblings, myself, and my grandmother. And part of this trip was a whale watch. Which, if you know anything about whale watches, they are not short.
Uh-huh.
So we're getting ready for this whale watch, and like my mom's like, "Oh, won't this be cool, kids?" There was one kid. There was one of us. My parents were deeply worried about. That would be my sister, because my sister was the one who was like, "I'm car sick. I'm motion sick," you know, because there's one in every family.
Mm.
So we get on the boat, and it's this little. It's not a big boat, which means it's going to be shaken around a lot.
Yep.
So I'm on the boat. Courage is on the boat. Family's on the boat, and they're like giving out food. And I'm like, "Oh, I haven't had breakfast yet. Oh boy, a raisin bagel." And I eat the raisin bagel. And not terribly long after I have eaten the raisin bagel, I am seeing the raisin bagel once again. And my grandmother is there when this happens, and she just looks at me and is like, "What are you doing?" And little 6-year-old me, you know, I'm throwing up. Like, what does it look like I'm doing? So I am, within the first half hour of the trip, I am puking. And about 15 minutes after that, Courage is also puking. Keep in mind, this is like a 6-hour whale watch. The entirety of the trip, Courage sees no whales, Lantern sees no whales. In fact, my mom made a point of taking Courage to the upper deck to see if, like, that'll make him feel better. And she's like, "Oh, look, don't see the whales out there? Aren't they amazing?" I wish I was dead. Do you know who saw absolutely all the whales and all of the dolphins? My sister did. She had the best fucking trip of her life. This was the greatest day for her. It was so much fun. She saw so many animals, and it was amazing and wonderful. And she was she was the only one of us who had any fun. Oh, wasn't it? Look, Daddy, dolphins! Oh, the sperm whales! Oh, look, there's a humpback! It's so majestic! Bitch.
Yeah, meanwhile, a bunch of younger brothers are puking their guts out.
So like, after 6 hours of me voiding everything I had ever eaten, including my own shoes, we get off the boat and we're going back to the car, and like, my parents get us candy.
Oh boy.
They get me Skittles. They get my sister Sour Patch Kids, and because of the way the rental car was set up, my sister, my brother, and I were jammed in the back, and Gran, my mom, and my dad were jammed in the front. And my sister's having the Sour Patch Kids. I'm like, "Can I try one of those?" "Sure." "Can I try one more?" "Sure." "I think I need one more." Target acquired. Preparing to fire in 3, 2, 1. After this happens, my sister is justifiably freaking out. At which point my grandmother in turn turns back and starts yelling at her, and I'm like, heh heh heh, karma. And to my credit, I got none of it on the rental car because I got all of it on my sister. And that is why I am no longer allowed to have Sour Patch Kids.
I mean, at this point, I think that warranty has ended.
Oh, like, as an adult, I've had Sour Patch Kids, and they're fine. I've had no problem with them. It was the fact that I had them after friggin' Whale Watch. I do much better with boats now, although I'm trying... Yeah, I've been on a boat that small since then, yeah. But it was one of those... It was one of those, like... If we can't be happy, neither can you.
That could very well be Kinsuki Duck.
Yeah.
You may be right about that.
I thought that was the duck talking for a second, and I was like, hello. Duck experiment? Duck science.
I hear that, and I half expect it to start. I expect like na 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 na. That little kettle drum that plays there. This would be a hell of a screensaver to go to sleep with.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's getting the submarine duck is defying the flamingo.
Take that! Oh wow, it's trying to flip it into the other side.
It rose up underneath it and managed to get down the slide.
I think it freed Poo Duck!
Poo Duck is free!
Poo Duck is free!
Free the Poo Duck.
And now the flamingo is actually stuck there.
How does it feel, Flamingo?
I mean, he was stuck for a good chunk of... Oh, he readjusted.
He got free.
Yep. But Poo Duck is free, at least.
Poo Duck got free.
Poo Duck
About
is no
time.
longer
He's been
in
stuck
jail.
in there for, what, an hour and a half?
He's been there a while, yeah.
Does this game have a TV tropes page? I'm curious. I am genuinely curious. No, it does not. Okay. That would have
Give
been
it time.
amazing.
Somebody will put it there.
Yep.
We know who the villain is. It's either... We've got one of two choices. We either have Shu or we have Lava Duck.
Yep.
Yeah. And probably the
I'm
Flamingo.
voting for Shu. Because serial kill. Because Shu is evil and horrific.
The flamingo's like the bully, not a real antagonist.
Wait,
Holy cow, what the hell, Pink Flash?
Lightning Duck.
David Bowie Duck? Ziggy played...
Ziggy Starduck.
Ziggy Starduck. Ziggy played guitar, jamming good with Weird and Gilly and the spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but never got far. I used to have that entire song memorized.
Oop. Elf Duck's going down. Whee!
Whee!
I kind of wonder if having Poo Duck inside the flamingo was kind of trapping Flamingo against the slide.
Maybe.
Because of the way the game's physics might be working. It might have been trying to pull Poo Duck in through the flamingo.
Yeah, maybe. Daisy's
So many
still
ducks
chilling.
and poor Daisy is still stuck.
Yeah. She probably prefers to be sunbathing anyway.
I still can't believe they put the BP duck in there.
I remember when I was young listening to the John McCutcheon song Black Sea, which was all about the Exxon Valdez, and like it's not a subtle song at all. It's not. Some of John McCutcheon's songs are like beautiful pieces of poetry. This was just clearly middle finger, middle finger, middle finger, middle finger. But it has one of like my favorite dark jokes related to the Exxon Valdez. The captain said he wanted one on the rocks. Well, the third mate followed his command.
Yeah.
But like I remember when like one of the big BP spills happened in the past decade. I immediately went to YouTube, just pulled up that song. Still relevant.
Yeah.
You got to go down up the the tube this time.
I got to be the Mario.
You
It's a
did.
lifelong dream.
Yeah, without the Poo Duck in there, it just kind of hangs out near. It doesn't look like it just gets stuck there like it did.
You always have that moment when you really gotta poo, I guess.
Yep.
Everything comes down to poo. From the top of your head to the bottom of your shoe.
Yep, and it looks like Lava Duck attempted to kill Wood Duck again and failed.
God damn it, Lava Duck.
How
Go,
does
Poo
poo
Duck.
become poo? I'll show you. Comedy soap opera with ducks. Tonight on Duck Island.
As opposed to MILF Island.
That would be a very different game, and I don't think we could stream that one.
Probably not.
Raven Crew After Dark.
It's just-
Showing exclusively on Pornhub.
Yep.
Submarine Duck is fighting against going down
Yes,
the
it is.
tube.
Submarine Duck is toying with the gods.
Hang on. I feel like that is worth a quote.
Char's chasing Submarine Duck.
But Char can't go fast enough.
But he goes 3 times faster!
Submarine Duck is king.
Char actually had an underwater robot at one point. He had a custom Zagok that moved faster. None of you care about this, but I'm telling you anyway.
That's what you get for toying with the gods.
Yep.
You get to body check Yellow Duck into the wall.
How dare you be an awful mother?
You know how much your babies have been bouncing around in here? How many times Shu tried to abduct them?
I do like the fact that you have the plate of cookies sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if I didn't know that was a Christmas ornament, I would say with this Iron Man duck.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
It's
boat
got
again.
that coloration. There's the boat!
If there's an Iron Man duck, can we get an Incredible Hulk duck?
I know at some point I saw, at least in real life, there was a Spyro the Dragon designed duck.
I mean, my dad was collecting rubber ducks at one point, and he had various rubber ducks, so I remember seeing a bunch of them. And we actually got him a good couple. I don't remember what all they were.
Hmm.
But, like, I remember seeing the Spyro duck. I remember seeing a variety of Marvel superhero ducks.
Oh yeah, they cashed in on the Marvel craze.
Mm-hmm. It's a pity that in the past 20 years they've made Hank McCoy a giant dick.
Hmm.
Well, when you have Kelsey Grammer playing him, you're kind of out of choices.
Hmm.
He didn't play him as a dick in that movie, though.
He still had the pompous accent.
Mm.
And when you're working with that, you kind of run out of ways to take the character.
Yeah.
Like one of the things about the Beast was, like, he's one of the smartest characters in the Marvel universe, but he's also, like, he was gregariously friendly. Like, he was the one hero who was, like, a member in good standing with all the teams, and now he's, like, history's greatest monster.
8-ball duck?
8-ball duck?
8-ball duck.
8-ball duck. 8-ball duck.
If we shake him, do we get a fortune?
Answer hazy. Try again later.
Just,
So you can say the wood duck is behind the 8-ball now.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, it's more off to the side, but still.
So many ducks.
Sans is behind the 8-ball, though.
Yeah.
The submarine duck is plotting evilly.
Yes.
Look, the submarine duck is just an agent of chaos.
Yeah.
It does get a little closer as it goes across the scenery, doesn't it? The boat.
Yeah, looks like it.
Eventually, the boat just beaches itself.
Remember when we started and we only had the one yellow duck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Good times.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
And then we got the wham duck.
Yeah.
And shoo.
Yep.
And shoot.
And lava duck. Who keeps setting wood duck and flannel duck on fire.
You know, we've given these ducks more backstory than some TV shows give their characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And plum duck
I
is
know we
just all
beat
by
out
himself.
Chronocross by a few miles here.
Oh god, though. There are some characters with actual backstories in that game, and then there are some characters with backstories which would be fascinating, and then they never get touched upon. Psychic Luchador Priest.
I was going to say, how do you have a game with that as a character and still make it one of the worst sequels of all time?
Again, like, I want to do that game just so we can discuss it. Because, again, there are things the game does well, but then...
But then there's Poshel.
You... Ooh, woo, Soji Poo, do you think he's spontaneously combusted? I hate you. The moment we get a fourth character, Poshul is getting benched for the rest of the game.
It's like they took all the worst parts of Choo Choo from Xenogears and amplified it.
It's Choo Choo and Scooby Doo's bastard love child after it's been dropped off the back of a bus. And possibly suffering from fetal alcohol syndrome. Ah, God, Poshul. That character.
You can try to like the character all you want, Mage.
See, one of the big problems with Chrono Cross, again, Chrono Cross has several problems, but there are what, 43 characters?
45, I think.
There are 40 some odd characters. Your active party at any given time is 3.
Yep.
Until you get to New Game Plus, one of those characters is required to be your main character at all times.
Yep.
Combine that with the fact that several of the characters play awfully, and that several of the characters don't get a backstory. You got a lot of characters who are just worthless wastes of space. Like Poshul.
At least 80% of the roster is mechanically deficient.
Yeah. Fargo's a badass. I like him. And you pretty much need him for one of the for a couple parts of the game. Cuz he's one of the 2 characters who can steal shit.
But, you know, you have Psychic Luchador Priest, who should be a kick-ass character, except Psychic Luchador Priest has absolutely no defenses.
Yep.
Psychic Luchador Priest can do a ton of damage, but can't take any in return. So you think, oh, I've got this huge freaking hitter on the team that eats more floor than any of Lantern stand-ins ever did.
I was going to say, and like, one of the characters. Oh, also, you can't get all of the characters in one playthrough. You have to play. You have to play at least 2.5 times to get them all.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Because there are about 5 or 6 choices at the least, where which dialogue option you pick means you get one character or another, but never both.
But one of the characters in an earlier draft of the game was implied to be Magus from Chrono Trigger under a different name. That part of his backstory reached the cutting room floor, and he is boring. He is so boring. He is so god-awfully boring. Why would you do that to fucking Magus? And mechanically, he's interesting. So each character kind of has a spell grid where magic is kind of a weird equip system. It'll be explained better whenever we actually get to the fucking game.
The flamingo has our present!
No!
Oh my god, no!
Well, we got a green duck.
There's the Hulk.
Smash!
It is now stuck inside a flamingo.
Yep.
Well then.
Maybe Submarine Duck can get him out, like he did Pooh Duck.
But most of the characters, as far as their spell equip slots go, they have a bunch of lower level ones, and as you get higher and higher level, they have fewer and fewer. Kind of like in D&D, where like by whatever level your character will have a whole bunch of level 1 spells and then like 2 or 3 level 9 spells. The guy who was supposed to be Magus, his equip grid is the opposite. Like, oh, he only has like 1 or 2 level 1 spells, so he sucks starting out. But then as you get higher and higher level, he has a bunch of higher level slots, which you think would make him amazing. It doesn't.
No.
Unfortunately.
Because he didn't get the magic points to back that up.
Yeah. So many characters are such crap in that game.
Like the alien.
The best thing about the alien, and I'm, a whole bunch of the characters are optional. You would think that the alien is. He is not.
No, you're getting him. You're getting the alien.
You absolutely need him in order to beat the game. You have to go out of your way to find him, but you absolutely need him to beat the game. Such a bizarre design choice. And the reason why you need him is such a bizarre writing choice. It's not a bad one compared to some of the other shit in the game. It's just one of those things that make you go, wah? What just happened? The fuck?
Like, why did I need to do this? I don't see a reason for it.
We need him for this? Really? all of this shit felt like a side quest. What do you mean it was fucking mandatory? Oh, God. When we do that game, we are not 100%ing it.
Nope.
I am putting my foot down. We are not going through that game more than once.
Mm-hmm.
If you tried to make me sit through 100% run of Chrono Cross, because I have this funny feeling when you two get around to it, you are going to demand I be in it just to watch me get angry over something.
See, it's less you getting angry, and you would raise great discussion points of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's... If you tried to make me sit through 100% Let's Play of that, you would be visited by me in person. You wouldn't know when, but I would have a baseball bat with me, and we would have a little chat about this.
And much like Chrono Trigger, it has multiple endings in New Game Plus.
I never saw any of them in person. I couldn't play the game more than I had to get the good ending.
The game ships the main character with, like, many characters. Depending on which ending you get.
Yeah. And Chrono Cross does not have that hard to follow of a plot. It really doesn't. But they try to make it feel like it's a really deep and complex plot.
And several of the things in it, like, I look at it, and I see what it's going for, and I'm like, well, let me tell you why that doesn't work in this context.
And see, it's been a very long time since I played or saw Chrono Cross, so a lot of the finer details I've forgotten. Blissfully forgotten what happened in that game. Oh, submarine duck is gone now.
Yep.
Oh, look at him go!
Submarine duck just took off. Which I'm glad we saw it at that angle, because I'm sure if we didn't, it'd be like, we'd be looking around on, so where the hell did submarine duck go?
Submarine duck swings for the fences.
It managed to get forward momentum and jump out of the pool and went right past the beach ball and is gone now.
Wow.
Please tell me I wasn't the only one that saw that.
I think I missed it, unfortunately, but...
Aww.
It launched. It was amazing.
Well, I can always look back on it later. That might be a good place to stop, considering it's 11 o'clock now. Whether we get back to this is kind of up in the air, as...
We've been playing this for 3 hours?
Apparently.
My god.
Well, like, this was fun to do. More fun than I expected it to be. Basically,
I remember you talked about it and said, what the hell am I going to talk about for 3 hours?
Like, the reason we picked this is because things are still up in the air as far as plans.
Yeah. Obviously, a lot's going on in our life. We're still working on stuff, and we don't know when we're going to
Real life is a thing that's going on.
Yep. So we don't know when we're going to actually be able to set up internet or anything, so we're still working on things, but we thought this would be a fun little starter up for the new year, and apparently it was a good choice.
Yeah.
So for a couple of weeks, expect us to kind of be playing it by ear as, like, we go from point A to point B and figure shit out. We will, if you're a part of the Discord server, which if you're a new person watching this later, the information for that is on the YouTube or on the Twitch. Please feel free to join, but we'll keep you posted on the Discord server. Likewise, we show up on several other places on the internet, such as Yorkshire Ravens channel, Suraht's channel. Hello. That looks...
Paper mache duck?
Or like, God, who's that one? The one Sith from KOTOR 2.
Yeah, the one I can't think of the name of.
Scion?
Maybe?
Because there's Darth Nihilus, there's Darth Blind Bitch, and then Darth that guy.
Yeah, Darth Treya was the blind one.
Yep. But yeah, we're going to be playing it by ear for a couple of weeks, but we do have plans in the pipeline for things.
Yes.
So we will keep you all posted in the usual places.
Yep.
Thank you all for coming out here. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a little surreal.
Yeah, but...
Just a little, yeah.
But yes, same duck channel, same duck time, eventually. We'll see.
Yep.
And thank you both for having me on for this.
Thanks for being here. It's been much more entertaining with you here.
Yeah. But until then, everybody, take care.
Later.
See y'all.